The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Lacey Ryan.
Chance to try and be at the top of the heap when it comes to the women's division here on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Try and dethrone the Killer Bay, who has claimed that spot, at least in her own mind. Lacey Ryan, an incredible athlete with the tools to get it done.
That's fine. They don't call the Killer Bay for nothing. 2 out of 3 falls, 2 straight victories, right, one after the other. Heather Monroe, this night belongs to you.
And introducing her opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Halston Body. She is the Killer Bay, Heather Monroe.
Killer Bay, Heather Monroe, set for action here at Milestone. Heather Monroe, a lot of great matchups and performances over the years here on this program, but tries to stay at the top of the heap, flanked by the self-proclaimed Prism of Excellence, Halston Body.
She is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. You talk about class. You talk about athleticism. You talk about beauty. You talk about brains. She has it all, Kennelly. She has it all wrapped up in an awesome package. And you have Halston Body in there just to put the cherry on the ice cream. That is the definition of upper class.
Well, world-class athlete, though, is her opposition in Lacey Ryan. Should be a good one. And again, we have to remind you, this is a 2 out of 3 falls matchup. So always pivotal and important to try and get that early advantage, lock in that first fall, and take the lead, as it were. So this one, not a sprint, but a marathon. We'll see these two great competitors a chance to really prove who is the best.
When you take that first fall, Kennelly, if you take that first fall, if you get that position to be the very first victor, the idea is you have to continue to capitalize on your opponent and do not let them rest. You take the fall, you get up as soon as the next part begins, and that's exactly what Heather Monroe is going to do. I guarantee it.
Easy for you to say. Look at this nice Japanese arm drag by Lacey Ryan, who had scored the takedown in the ground and pound previous to that. But you know, I'm picking up what you're putting down. It is a huge advantage if you can get that opening fall, and that's not lost on Lacey Ryan, who gets it. Wow, just
Here
like that.
Here is your winner of the first fall, Lacey Ryan.
What? Halfway there. Huge advantage. And what's that going to do to the psyche of the Killer Bay?
She wasn't ready, Kennelly. She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. Restart the match. Restart the match. She wasn't ready.
Well, that's exactly what is going to happen, because we will be going on to our second fall. A little strategy session here with Halston Body, trying to restore order here with the Killer Bay.
They definitely came up with a plan, Kennelly. That's what I saw. They came up with a plan.
Well, I will say this: the confidence seemed to return to the face of the Killer Bay. Swing and a miss. Well, now you see the plan coming to fruition. Good old-fashioned cheating, misdirection. What a plan.
You call it
genius.
You call it cheating all you want. You want to distract somebody with a short attention span and call it cheating, that's fine. Lacey Ryan knows who her opponent is, and sure as hell is in Halston Body. She has no business going out there and striking a man who's not even in the match.
If you ask me, that's the type of plan you have if you're outgunned and outmatched.
Stanley, this is why nobody likes you. You come up with absolute BS like this. Heather Monroe is the absolute definition of class. We've said it time and time again. She would never do something like that to Lacey Ryan.
Well, maybe that's why all my commentary partners have left over the years. All right, snap suplex.
I'm just waiting on that big break, Kennelly. Just waiting on that big break. They're going to call.
Stick with me long enough. It's bound to happen. But I'm right here at home in Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, and very happy to be so. Nice shot now as Heather Monroe is taking advantage, trying to get back in the lead, and she has to, because she's got that one fall deficit. If Heather Monroe goes down yet again here to defeat, this thing's over, and it'll be the reverse of what you prophesized, a sweep, but it would be a sweep for Lacey Ryan.
Well, she still has the chance to
You
sweep.
kidding me? You see that?
I didn't see anything. Neither did you. She still has the chance to sweep Kenley. The next 2 falls are hers. The next 2 falls are hers.
Okay, yes. Which would not be a sweep. It would be 2 falls to 1, but
it would be a later sweep. It'd be like a
right. I got you. Here we go. After the backbreaker into the cover. Close call. Heather Monroe now feverishly looking to tie this thing up at 1 fall apiece.
And Heather Monroe struck. You know, even though she lost that first fall, she's still in there. She still has that mindset to take apart Lacey Ryan. Very, very smart and cunning is she.
Shot up the middle by Lacey Ryan. Great striker as well. Training in the state of Nevada, known for fighting. First one didn't get her, second one did, into the cover. And Killer Bay seems rocked after that spinning back kick by Lacey Ryan.
We saw earlier tonight, she might just be playing possum, trying to lure in Lacey Ryan into her trap as the Killer Bay, Kenley. And it's working effectively, obviously. Now she's on top.
Into the cover now, looking to tie it up. Can she knot it up at 1? No, not yet. Killer Bay trying to tie this matchup up. It continues right after this.
Severe weather can mean storm damage to the roof of your home. If you have a leak and need a repair, need a brand new roof, or just need a simple cleaning, let Pro Shingle help today. Go to proshingle.com or call 901-258-6503.
Dave & Buster's is the coolest place to eat, drink, play, and watch Royal Rumble. Join us. It's free to watch. Plus, your Royal Rumble number could win big prizes. Dave & Buster's Wolf Chase.
What are you guys doing here? What's your resolution?
I'm gonna need a second. Nick, are you actually thinking the same thing I'm thinking?
Yes.
All right.
That was our New Year's resolution. Come on, Grizzlies!
Welcome back, everyone, to this competitive matchup between Heather Monroe and Lacey Ryan. Lacey Ryan maintaining the lead here with 1 fall to nothing. And trying to change that is the Killer Bay. Killer Bay has been in control throughout the break, but was not able to secure a victory.
Not yet able to secure a victory yet. She's working on it, Kenley.
Got Lacey Ryan in a bad way here, using her resources and surroundings. Into the cover. Grabbing the rope there was Lacey Ryan. Heads up move by her.
Heads up move. It's the easy way out is what that was, Kenley. A real competitor would have kicked out, but no, she took the easy way out. And Heather Monroe, by the way, Heather Monroe might not have wanted to get the victory until the cameras came back on her once everybody came back from break.
Interesting analysis there. Was looking for that bad Bishinoku driver. Didn't hit it. Following in with the strike was Lacey Ryan. Back and forth seesaw matchup. But sense of urgency's got to be on the side of Heather Monroe. It might get swept if this continues. Eating a series of shots here by Lacey Ryan. Sling blade now.
Lacey Ryan's getting some few lucky shots, I'll say that. And who could blame Heather Monroe for being just a little bit rattled because of these idiots who wouldn't shut up?
Lucky shots. Are you kidding me? Lacey Ryan, again, maintaining that advantage right now. 1 fall to nothing. Still eyeing that clean sweep, and you got to eye Halston Body. Look at this. Halston Body getting physical.
No, he defended himself. Self-defense is what that was. Self-defense.
Lacey went down in a heap there and now taking advantage. Lacey Ryan is completely out here. Heather Monroe looking to tie it up, and she does, but the big story here
Your
is...
winner of the second fall, Heather Monroe.
That nasty fall to the outside, followed by the suplex, and Monroe might be able to make it 2 quick falls here because Lacey Ryan in harm's way and big-time jeopardy here. She can't get back to a vertical base.
She smacked her head hard on that floor, Kenley. Very, very hard. But, I guess the lesson here is don't kick somebody on the outside who's defenseless against you, and you won't get the horns.
So we're down to the third and final fall. But the real fall was on the outside by Lacey Ryan, and that was the difference maker in this matchup. Both throwing everything they've got. Oh, that one caught her in a big way. Nothing wrong with that. Big shot by Lacey Ryan, but unable to capitalize.
That's okay. Halston Body's right there to give her the motivational pep talk. There he is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I love Halston Body. Go ahead and give her the motivational pep talk that she needs to get back up, get into the game. Doesn't matter. Don't listen to these idiots, Heather Monroe. Do not listen to them. They are not going to sign your paycheck. Go up there and take care of business like I know you can.
Well, Monroe might have Halston Body, but Lacey Ryan has the respect of the crowd in attendance. Caught her with the knee on the way down. That might be enough to rock her to finish this thing off. 2 falls to 1. Halston Body putting his hands on the official.
Putting his hands on the... Okay.
That could have been a disqualification. What? This thing could have been over, but instead he's being sent to the back.
No, absolutely not. Do not eject that man.
Yeah, use that man cape and fly away. Boy, he's really mad if he's breaking his fan.
He's turning against his fans.
Back inside. All tied up. Who's gonna take that pivotal third and final fall? Roll through out of the fireman's carry position. A second, third, or fourth wind here for Lacey Ryan.
Oh, Heather Monroe's in trouble.
Look at the distance. Big time splash with authority into the cover. Gonna take home the victory? No. The Killer Bay finds a way.
A lot of people would have laid down for that, Kenley. They would have called it quits right there, and I wouldn't have blamed them one bit. Shows you the tenacity and the heart of Heather Monroe. Even though Halston Body is no longer a factor, she's still in there, giving every single thing she can. That's why I absolutely love that woman.
Would have thought that splash would have taken the wind out of Heather Monroe's sails. Literally, it was a solid splash from the top. But Killer Bay digging down deep into the 7-year stretch. With the bridge, will Lacey Ryan tap? She's dead center in the ring here. Long way from the salvation of the ropes.
Too far away from the ropes, Kenley. Too far away from the ropes. She'll never make it in time.
Reaching out with her foot now and gets there. But punishment, the damage being done is Heather Monroe holding on to that hold well after Lacey Ryan got to the ropes. And boy, whoever wins this thing is certainly going to earn it.
Absolutely, Kenley, absolutely. And you talk about holding that move. That's very, very smart by Heather Monroe.
Counter inside cradle. Might come down to fundamental wrestling between these two. Big shot upstairs by Lacey Ryan following in. Man, back and forth. This is a fireworks show, Andrew Jasick.
This is insane. One surprise after another. Again now, this is what Milestone is all about. That might be it.
Bad Bishinoku driver into the cover. Gets it done.
Your winner of the third fall and the match, Heather Monroe.
Heather Monroe gets the 2-1 victory. Impressive there.
I told you. And there he is. There he is, the mastermind of it all. Yes.
Of course, Halston Body out there to celebrate. Well, he played his role in the victory. He should celebrate.
Proud, very, very proud of these two. They should be proud of themselves. Kenley, when's the last time you felt that good about yourself?
Well, we'll see who feels good after our main event coming up. The Hollywood Heritage title on the line. Watts defends against the Stroke Daddy, Ricky Starks. That coming up next.